In the previous episodes, we introduced speed mode and position mode, two of the three basic control modes of servo drives. Today, we will explore torque control mode in the Kinco ServoPro. First, after connecting the servo, check the I/O configuration. For some models of FD5P and FD5P Pro, certain I/O functions may be pre-configured by default, such as enable, motor brake output, and drive fault output. If the I/O-based enabling is not required, simply cancel it. The pop-up window allows one-click cancellation for easy operation. In torque control mode, the servo drive focuses on precise control of motor output torque rather than speed or position. It is commonly used in applications that require constant or controlled force, such as bolt-tightening machines and winding machines. In Kinco ServoPro, the target torque is defined as a percentage of the rated torque, so there is no need to calculate motor current, making configuration much easier. A positive value drives the motor clockwise, while a negative value drives it in reverse. The displayed direction updates automatically. Please always set a maximum speed limit in torque mode. Without it, the motor may continuously accelerate and cause overspeed. According to the applications, you can set the torque threshold and filter time and assign the torque reach signal to a digital output. When the actual torque reaches the defined threshold and remains within range for the specified filter time, the torque reach signal becomes active. This is the most critical process control signal in torque mode and is commonly used to determine whether the operation is completed. When the actual output torque reaches or exceeds the threshold, the signal turns on and the controller immediately commands the motor to stop. After completing the setup, click Enable. Now, let's run a quick demonstration. First, set the target torque and the maximum speed limit. The rated speed is typically 3,000 revolutions per minute. For this demo, we set it to 1,000 revolutions per minute. Then set the torque reach threshold and assign the signal to DOUT1. After completing the configuration, click Enable. Since the motor is currently running without load, it immediately accelerates to the maximum speed. The actual torque reaches the threshold and remains within range for the filter time, so the torque reach signal becomes valid. When we hold the motor shaft, the actual speed drops to 0, while current is still being output. This demonstrates that in torque control mode, the drive controls current rather than speed. As the target torque increases, the actual torque also increases accordingly. That's all for today. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us.